Hey guys, it's Wheeling the Gamer Girl here. And eventually, yes, we do have some more debutants in the game. So, eventually, if you remember Orion, who is Draxon's cousin, he's now a customer in Papa's Paleteria To Go. As well as this, we also have Gabitha, who actually was from the 16th game Papa's Paleteria To Go. So she was actually one of the secondary antagonists in the Papa Louie series. As well as this, she's also the first villain to reform and become a customer. Fun fact that she and the Dynamo are the only customers to appear in a game area for their first appearance as customers. As well as this, I don't really know why she didn't get a flip deck yet. I know it's been like how many months now? So actually Isadora got her flip deck on the 13th of November. So eventually it would be like 3 or 4 months away. She didn't get a flip deck because I heard like some of the villains in the Papa Louie series don't have a flip deck yet. And eventually we don't know when she'll get one. Maybe she'll get one this year, or maybe when the 18th Game Area releases. As well as this, yes, we do have another customer who is Seymour. Actually, Seymour is a new customer that favors Pirate Bash, and eventually we don't know what his job is, but we'll find out more in the future when it's confirmed. Because Seymour is actually a customer that made his first appearance in the game. And I'm not sure if he's Duke Gotcha's father as well. We'll have to find out when his flip deck gets released. As well as this, I almost forgot to mention that this is the first game area that has the same rank and unlocks customers at the same time. 2 customers. Now you won't get this in a lot of games. This is the first game area that actually has a rank that unlocks 2 customers. Papa's Paleteria To Go is also the first game that has a reach for specific ranks. When it unlocks 2 customers, during the case, the customer appears as the new customer screen. It corresponds with the first arrival, while the second customer is appearing that determines the second arrival. It remains consistent when it breaks the regular pattern because of the second customer's order being taken throughout the delivery flow. Ever since Papa's Wingeria HD, this is the first time that the customers is wearing a worker uniform than their casual outfit. Basically, in To Go games and HD games, they would normally wear their regular outfit, but for this case, they actually do wear their uniforms. Now, there are some people who actually favor Halloween, and yes, they do have a new costume as well. As I mentioned before in the holiday picture, Quinn and JoJo actually does have new costumes, like the Blue Devil and the Kit Kat costume, while the other customers were actually wearing the costumes from the holiday pictures. As well as this, James, Heggy, Penny, Sue, and Yuko has new costumes. Ever since in Papa's Paleteria To Go, they didn't actually have a Halloween costume for Yuko because it was replaced with Day of the Dead. She instead gets the Day of the Dead outfit. But since this is Papa's Paleteria To Go, she actually now wears a Beetlejuice costume. Papa's Paleteria To Go is a third game area that has ingredients from sodas from Papa's Hot Doggeria HD, the PC game, and To Go. This has been reimagined as a flavor for some kind of different types of ingredients where you can put in a Paleteria. The first 2 being Papa's Paleteria To Go and Papa's Freezeria To Deluxe. This is also the second game area where in Papa's Donateria To Go, a worker does appear as a closer. And yes, as I mentioned before in my previous video, this is the first and only game area where Rudy and Alan, who were actually the chefs from Papa's Cheeseria and Molkeria, become closers. For the next game, I don't know yet. Maybe it could be Papa's Burgeria Deluxe, where Alan becomes the closer and then, Akari is left alone again. But we'll see how it goes, alright? I was like very surprised, as I said in my previous video, that Rudy and Alan are now closers. I was really surprised. Like, everyone thinks that the two of them will just favor Halloween as a regular customer, but we were wrong, alright? Look, I know you guys wanted Rudy and Alan to become normal customers, but it's the creator's suggestion and their decision to make the customers a closer. Well, except for Quinn and Jojo, who are actually the permanent closers. So yeah. As well as this, we don't have any new holidays. The holidays are still the same. Basically, some people would just say Mardi Gras would be in this game, but it wouldn't be suitable for the game since it mainly consists of Paleteria. So eventually, Holly is one of them. We haven't seen the holiday Holly for a long time. And Pirate Bash as well. It also appeared in the sneak peek, including the Halloween picture as well. Yes, they brought back some of the ingredients from previous game areas as well, As well as this, I was really surprised that, two customers can unlock the same thing as well. Like, I was really super surprised because basically, yes, there were going to be some ingredients from Papa's Freezeria Deluxe and the other Sweet Game areas, which will appear in this game. As well as this, there are 148 customers to serve with unique orders. Eventually, yes, we got Gabitha, Seymour, Ali Kabam, Orion. I don't know who's the other debutant because basically in the last game, which is Papa's Paleteria To Go, they normally have 5 or 6 characters who would be a regular customer and a closer. But in that case, I'm not sure yet. And basically, my prediction was wrong because, I thought Rolly was going to be a closer instead of Rudy. Like, seriously, why? Anyways, guys, I think that's it for now. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. And yes, this is the second part. So, yeah.